Today we have the Art of Mitch Foust fantasy card set. So he made him a fantasy card set now. Mitch Foust, great artist, and this is like his card set thing that he made for Patreon. But he always has extra. So, Art of Mitch Foust, collectible card set. You can find more artwork at mitchfoustart.com. And you can go to his Patreon, and support him. You receive exclusive artwork, daily work updates, support the art, earn rewards. It's patreon.com/MitchFoust. And they kind of like playing cards, but they're just art cards. So we got this little elf girl. We got this Arctic huntress girl. We got this Indian with the waterfall girl. We got this like warrior nomad lady. We got this like rogue assassin looking chick. We got his famous mermaid. We got like the gladiator girl. Gladiators. Hey, a dude! A miracle. We got like this old veteran warrior that's now like a rogue or a ranger or something. Lives out in the woods. Used to be a knight kind of deal. We got this like Egyptian goddess girl looking. We got this Native American girl. Got this like vampiress countess looking lady. We got this Chinese Mulan looking girl who's out in China and it's snowing and stuff. We got this 5 like medieval rogue girls that are like knights, and they're like look like they're a band of misfit rebel badass biker babe type chicks from the medieval times. They got this like Valkyrie type girl, like Norse mythology. Got this like elf dual wielding warrior woman. We got this another Native American type witch doctor type girl. We got this female knight or princess or whatever. Who I guess they didn't know was a female. So they're like shunned to see that she took off her helmet and she's a female. We got this like princess or lady or whatever, or maiden of some sorts, going down to take a bath or meeting the king or a prince or a knight or somebody to, you know, bring him lights or whatnot for him to take a bath. Then we got this like orc lady, warrior woman, leading her charge of orcs for the horde. For battle. And we got this like witch doctor, which I actually think this picture is pretty cool because if you look at it, you see all these different dead skulls of like, you got like alligator in there, humans, antelopes, buffalo, a triceratops, bulls, and I think it's a saber-toothed tiger right there, or, you know, so some cat creature. Then here's like a voodoo priestess, witch doctor type deal with ravens circling around the dead skull bones. Them bones, them dead skull bones. Hear the word of the Lord. Here's some like African native warrior women type deal here. They're like African warrior women, warrior tribe, whatever. And this is a pretty cool picture. Actually, I've done some other Mitch Foust artwork books that I've bought, and I've done reviews or overviews or whatever you want to call them of them. So you can check those out. But this one's like kind of cool because this one's like Native American centaurs. So they're like half horse, half Native American Indians. I think that's pretty cool. Centaurs. Like if centaurs were in America, we'd have like Native American centaurs. And here's like another Norse Viking chick. She must be pretty cold. I mean, she's not got very much clothes on. You think she'd be pretty cold. Here's a like a princess, maiden or whatever. She's like a dragon, a dragon mother of dragons type deal, like from Game of Thrones, sorta, because she has a dragon up top and she has an egg. She's holding an egg or a dragon egg. Here's like a jungle woman, jungle lady, like Shrina, the jungle woman, but she's blind, so this is a different jungle woman. So it's got like a little jungle woman. Jungle woman! Here's like a fallen angel, or a dark angel, black wings, warrior, angelic being creature, or just a winged creature. It might not necessarily be angelic, it might just be a Valkyrie or something. So, here's a girl, just, you know, she's just out and about, walking through the city ruins or whatever in the snow. Then we got a werewolf. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Then we got like this steampunk maiden with a gun. She's got her like steampunk garb on, but she's also got her like gun. So she's kind of cool. And here's a like a big tough guy warrior with like his daughter or girlfriend, wife maybe, who or friend or whatever, that's like a ranger, arrowish lady. Damn. Oh. And here's like a dark elf looking girl. She's just like a dark elf warrior chick, I guess. And here's another native who's standing in front of a wall made with skulls. Not a very efficient way to make a wall. I mean, if you're going to make a wall with bones, why not use every bone? Why would you just use skulls? Doesn't seem a very efficient way to build a wall. Because, you know, I mean, you got to kill a lot of people, and then you're only going to use one part of the body to build the wall. I'd say use all the bones. More tools for construction that way. Here's like a fairy. She's got like wings like a fairy, whatever. But she's kind of like native, sorta, or wildish, sorta, but kind of like a fairy. And here's a group of some. These look like, yeah, this is like a group of dark elves. It's kind of like that group of the black letter warrior women that had 5, but now it's warrior chicks, badass hotties that are all dark elves. The other ones were brunettes. These are all blondes, and these are got the skin tone of a dark elf, and those had the skin tone of like a human. Maybe it's 2 gangs about to fight. That gang and another gang. Here's a. I guess this is in Africa or something, because we got a lady who's got her tiger. This, which kind of reminds me of Jasmine. This is like Jasmine with her tiger, but more of a fantasy more adult version, not the Disney version. So this is like maybe Araba. So not necessarily Africa, maybe India. Yeah, India. This would be like an Indian lady with her tiger, Raja. And then here's a steampunkish old-timey gas station where she's riding a motorcycle, but it's a it's like a steampunkish futuristic past sorta at the same time, future/past steampunkin motorcycle that doesn't ride on. Does it have wheels, or is it? It looks like it's a hover bike. Hover bike in a steampunkish setting. Here's a elf, a regular elf, like a, or maybe this is an orc, a female org. She's green, so probably a female org, not necessarily org. Or some other woodland creature that's green, that surrounds with the nature of green. Anyway, or she's just painted green for some reason. But anyway, she's kind of like a poison ivy-ish looking nature lady. Here's another like dragon mistress that has a dragon. She's like she might be a queen, she might be a princess, she might be just a mistress, duchess or whatever. She's in her green dress and she's got a little red dragon that's on her neck. And here's the light version of that. Earlier we saw the dark version, which had black wings. This is like the light version with the white wings of the same type of angelic or flying creature, Valkyrie goddess type deal. Got an Egyptian looking sorta motif on it. So this is like the good, and that one's the other one's like the evil, or this is the white, and the other one's the dark kind of version. Oh, me. And then here's like a witch, like a sorceress witch type lady that's summoning some kind of spell, has these skulls around. What is up with these witches and skulls and stuff? Don't they use the rest of the bones and body parts for something? Why only use the skulls? And here's like another like Vikingish, warriorish, maybe gladiatorish type girl with a long sword, resting after practice or whatever. And here's like a Native American lady walking around and following the crows. Caw, caw, caw. And here's like a Japanese spirit ancestor deity. And these guys, these like Japanese guys or whatever, have unleashed her, unlocked her, or whatever. Here's all those warrior chicks that were in all the other images. I mean, I've seen all these warrior chicks in other images before, and these are like Viking warrior laddies, chicks, girls, warrior women. And here's like the Viking tribe gang. So they got a few more than 5. 1, 2, 3. They got 7. Perfect number. And here's a like ranger girl, woods girl who lives out in the woods. Here's like a Japanese samurai lady with like the lotuses behind her and stuff. So it's like lotus. And here's like a buccaneer babe. She's a pirate lass. Arg, that wench be captain of her ship. Arg, G-mateys. So, pirate lass, buccaneer babe, Captain Winch. Winch captain. Whatever. And here's a nice little picture of a giant, it's not really an eagle, it's I forget what this fantasy, maybe it's a wyvern. Is it a wyvern? I don't know. Comment down below if you know what this creature's name is. It has wings and head of an eagle and like the body of like a lion, tiger, or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. Comment down below if you know. Here's just a hunter out in like pioneer days, hunter kind of guy who's just out in the woods looking for some food. Trapper looking for traps. And here's like a Viking lady who's looks like she's bringing back helmets. Maybe she's using helmets for water or something. Not sure. And here's another female knight of sorts who has 2 wolves as companions. It's kind of neat. So that's been this little Mitch Foust artwork box thing that he made. I got it for $15, thanks. Remember, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Jesus loves you. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Keep on gaming. Keep on collecting. And everybody have a great, wonderful, amazing, sweet, cool day. And hope you enjoyed the art. And I will leave links in the description of the Patreon. Where was it? The Patreon and which is right here, mitchfoustart.com and patreon.com/mitchfoust. I'll leave links in the description below of those two. So have a great day, everybody. And the phone rings at a perfect time, right when I'm about to end the video. That's amazing. But I gotta go answer phone anyway. Laters, guys and girls.